everybody, welcome back to Chatbox. I am your host, Hop. I'm joined today, of course, by Wes. What's going on, Wes?
Nothing much. Trying to find out how a roach and a kangaroo made it to some exciting news this week.
Okay, we'll get into that. And, of course, we're joined by FourtyHandz. Thanks again, FourtyHandz, for showing up pretty much every week. What's going on, man?
I'm hanging in there.
Oh, cool. All right, so we're back at Apex Legends. We're going to go ahead and start it up and get to the conversations. So, starting off, man, we're back after what we didn't do last week. We played the week before, though. But, things happen. Had to go out of town. But we're back. How was everyone's week?
Pretty uneventful.
Shitty.
All right, well, uneventful. Yeah. That's normally me and you, 40. but shitty. Why was it shitty?
My fucking manager is not fucking retiring, and I just keep getting trick bagged with shit, man. I'm like, oh man, just keep getting tricked. I get
trick bagged.
Yeah.
Could you elaborate?
All right, so the most recent thing, basically was an all-staff meeting for this one department, and one of the department heads was inquiring why IT does not have a presence there. And the only reason why I'm even knowing about this is because I was forwarded on the email because so long story short, my manager missed an invite email, or he didn't care to go. And he tells the department head, like, oh, I'm just now getting this email. I must have missed it. And then she says to him, right. You've been, consistently, IT has not had a presence here. When you won't be able to make it. Then he forwards me the email saying, hey, I don't know if Wes can go, but because it's last minute. And I'm like, what the fuck? So, and I'm already supposed to be there to deploy a Surface Book for the director of that department. And I'm late because I'm waiting on something. I'm waiting on like I'm waiting on a docking station for that Surface Book because it doesn't have an Ethernet port, and sometimes none of the times the policies come down from the server as far as like wireless credentials, the credentials for the wireless, the corporate wireless certificate. The certificate for the wireless profile doesn't come through. Of course, if you can't sign into the domain, all that bullshit. So as he sends that email, no more than 2 seconds later, he walks past the office that I'm in, because I'm in a different building, and says, hey, what's going on? He walks off, puts on his hat to go outside to smoke a cigarette. It says nothing about the email that he just sent me. So I'm like, oh, I'm not fucking going to this shit, man. Fuck this shit. I didn't go. I don't even see how that's my responsibility to go when they invited you. So now I was like, nah, I'm not. He needs to go, but he's not going.
I'm not dealing with your fuckery today.
Yeah.
Pretty much, man.
That's pretty much what it is. But it's just been day in and day out of that shit.
Okay. Did you say you said it was shitty? Was it this week that you?
Oh, it was other stuff. It's other stuff. The baby shower.
No, well, you did go to a baby shower. No, but didn't you go? I thought I saw on your stories that you went to
a concert. Yeah. So, that was okay. Yeah.
That was like almost a year ago, exactly to the day that happened, and did it again.
Right, and never invites any of them.
That's not. I mean, that is true.
So I was talking to Knock and MSM, right? And we were talking about friendships and stuff like that. And so they asked me.
My gosh.
They asked me about Wes, right? And I was like, I don't talk to that motherfucker. Like, right? They were like, what? Like, me and Wes aren't friends. Like we see each other on Chatbox and then that's it. Like, that motherfucker doesn't fuck with me. Like, I don't understand.
You are right to a degree. I do fuck with you, but I have not been fucking with you not because I'm mad or anything like that. I've been so fucking worn out from work and shit. I don't even want to talk to nobody. I want to come home. No, I'm dead serious. I want to come home, mess around with my wife, and go to sleep. That's all I want to do, and that's all I've been trying to do for the last month. I haven't been playing video games or nothing. It's been horrible.
I feel you, man. I was like, we have that. We have a Penn and Teller type relationship. Like, you know, they've been working together for forever.
But they hate each other.
They don't hate each other, right? So they just
I think they do.
No. They just don't hang out with each other. They're just not friends.
I wouldn't say we have that because I would love to hang out with you.
I mean,
I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious.
I would like to hang out, but damn, like you be going to concerts, don't invest. Right.
You don't know our interests.
Nah, see the thing is with that, I forgot I had bought the tickets. I bought the tickets in January, and it just popped up on my calendar, and I was like, "Oh shit!" So it was one of those things that I even forgot that I even what's this? I forgot that I even had the tickets, and I went solo dolo, so it's probably even worse. But
somebody got these crates.
But it was good. It was at the Wharf at the Anthem Theater. It was my first time going.
Okay.
It was pretty nice inside.
Who was it?
Meek Mill. It was Meek Mill. Wale came out. Rico Nasty, chick from the Baltimore area, and
Rico Nasty is a chick from the Baltimore area.
I think so. She's not from this area. I don't. She's not from DC. I don't believe.
But I know. I was just asking. I've never heard of her.
Yeah.
But you know, that's not
pretty cool stage name though.
Right.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Cool.
But yeah, it was it ended the show started at 8 and ended at 10:30. I was like, what type of shit is this? I was still hungry and drunk, and I'm like, oh man.
It was for the old people. Like they knew that there was gonna be old people there. They needed to get up in the morning, so
I honestly think they had like some type of understanding with the city. Like, we want to get these motherfuckers in and out for these these types of concerts. Because that was way too early. Like, even at the Howard Theater, like the joint might not end until like 12. And that was a way bigger venue than the Howard Theater. So I don't know what that is about, but that'll probably be my first and only time going to that venue. The venue's nice, but if all their shows are going to be like that, then there's no point.
Right. For you.
But don't let the videos fool you. Nah, let the videos fool you. This shit was lit. It was a lot of energy and a lot of weed smoking that up.
It looked like it was a lot of energy. Like I saw you walking through the crowd.
Yeah.
And then you had to ruin it by turning it on yourself and making dumbass faces.
That was an accident too. That was an accident.
Like, what the fuck is this? Like, but yeah. All right, cool. So what you got for us today, man?
I got a bunch of stuff. Let's talk about how this roach caught this dude lacking and he got shot.
Yeah.
When he gets shot by the roach. Yeah.
Roach gets shot.
And when I seen that headline, I'm like, hold the fuck up. Then I seen the Donkey of the Day by Charlamagne. I was like, hold the fuck up. So I had to look into this shit. I was like, wow. If you just read headlines, it makes it so funny. So funny.
What happened?
Oh yeah, the gun in. I guess the people keep guns in their shoe. He threw the shoe. Gun came out the shoe, discharged, and shot him in the leg. He was throwing it at a cockroach.
Like, but who had the gun though?
I mean, what type of gun?
I think they said it. I don't remember what type of gun they said it was, but it fit in the shoe. So what was it, like a pistol? I don't know.
It had to be a small caliber.
Yeah.
But he was ultimately all right? Or
yeah, he's fine. He ain't dead. But you know, when Twitter gets in control of that shit, the memes from that shit.
About starting to smoke with roaches though.
Yeah, somebody was like, "What the fuck is going on in Detroit?" That roach caught that nigga lacking. I'm like, "Oh my gosh, man!" It was just a bunch of a bunch of foolishness, and I'm like, "This your jump pad? Yeah. Can I jump off of this too?"
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's dope. Right in the water. Splash.
Yeah. All right, and you said a kangaroo too?
Yeah, so a guy was paragliding in Australia, of course. He he lands and stuff like that. Lands amongst some kangaroo. Kangaroo instantly attacks him. Roughs him out, punches him and shit immediately. God.
It's like, all I did was land here. And it wasn't like he landed in like an open field either. I saw that video. He landed at like a professional looking facility for skydiving, and there just happened to be a kangaroo there.
And the kangaroo beat
You want to
him
go
up.
third party this team?
What? Where you at?
You want to go third party this other team? I'm right over here behind you.
Yeah, I'm here.
There's a team somewhere up there that were just fighting.
I see somebody jumped up. Somebody anthemed up there.
Anthemed up
It looked like they flew up there. Yeah, it looked like they flew. I should have said Iron Man, but I see them right there. He's on the zip line, actually.
Got him. But I might have.
Are we going back? Are we chasing him on the zip line?
I'm gonna get on this balloon,
Okay.
and I'm going to try to get up behind him.
I'm gonna take the zip line.
All right. Good luck.
Oh, they came back down. Never mind, they down here. I got one. I knocked him down.
Where they at? Okay, I see him. I'm gonna get up on that hill behind him.
I knocked one down into the water.
He jumped down.
I'm still on the bridge. Is the guy still up top? Okay.
Okay. I see.
He's using a jump pad. He's using a jump pad. Oh no, he didn't. All right,
Where's
still
he
a
actually
team up
shooting
there.
at him? Oh, I see him.
Yeah,
Alright,
it's
I'm
two
gonna
guys
get
up
behind
there. Two guys up there still. I'm gonna still provide some cover.
you get yourself out there.
Oh!
Oh, you down?
Oh no! It was another dude up here. The Wraith up here.
I see him.
All right. I'll
I
get
didn't
you.
see them.
He's shooting back.
So you're down all the way, right?
Yeah, I'm all the way out. See
I
him
got hit with a
right to the
grenade.
left of my box up there?
I'm down.
I
I
see.
forgot the controls really fast.
Where you at?
I'm on the bridge still, behind that crate.
Not far from the ring, half a minute.
Yeah, I missed. I was just missing like shit. Oh, okay. So going back to this daggone roach, like, first of all, why are you keeping it? So that.
Why you got a gun shoe and not a pillow gun? Why not a pillow? Why not? Why why not the pillow gun?
I'm guessing that the gun wasn't.
You echo.
Yeah, I know. I'm guessing that the gun wasn't. I mean, the shoe wasn't on. Like, I'm guessing he just keeps the gun in the shoe when he's not using the shoe.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's crazy, man. The gun goes off. Like, what type of shenanigans you doing where you should be able to throw a gun and it not go off? I guess it
He was like
depends on
50 years old too.
how hard you throw the gun. I guess it could.
How hard you throw the gun? How hard you throw the shoe?
Well, because,
I honestly
no,
believe he forgot the gun was in the shoe.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
I honestly
So,
believe that.
well, no, what I was saying is that I think you should be able to throw a gun and it not go off.
I don't know.
If the trigger's, calibrated right, then it should be a couple pounds of pull. So you should be able to Like you should never, especially like drop, like you see on movies and stuff where people drop the gun and the gun goes off. That's just bad gun design. Like you've done something to your gun because your gun should never go off if you just drop the gun.
Or is in there just because it's a movie.
Right. Well, and but what I'm saying, people believe that, and there are cases where that stuff happens in real life where people have dropped guns and the guns have gone off, or so they say.
Yeah.
You know. But normally you look into these situations and it's an issue of they adjusted their trigger pull, which I never recommend doing as far as like, you know, going past manufacturing. I mean, I'm all for replacing triggers and stuff like that, but I don't think people that aren't trained, like aren't legitimate gunsmiths, I don't recommend that they actually go in and try to adjust
any of the mechanics.
The pull strip
of a firearm at all.
of a trigger, right? Like I'm
you can change the aesthetics.
I'm a certified gunsmith, and I wouldn't go in and fuck with the trigger pull.
Yeah,
shit like that's yeah. Oh, I'm the
You hear about people doing that all the time on YouTube.
Enough lying around.
I'm like, yo, I would not do that. Do anything aesthetic that you want to your weapon. Just don't mess with the mechanics. Because a lot of that stuff, the problem is a lot of that stuff is machine calibrated.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you don't know the exact numbers,
You jump in
really
with falling with a team.
It was just one, right?
Go to that back wall. Yeah, it's just one.
Team, yeah.
Go to that back wall.
Actually, yeah. One team. Ooh.
Attention. First blood.
Motherfucker.
First blood on the enemy.
Can you give me that ammo back?
It's, there's a triple take right here.
I didn't get a gun. It's like, nah.
Going back up. I
I'm
have no
dropping
idea
it.
where that other team is, but be careful out there.
I dropped it.
Yeah, I saw it. Thanks. That's a sniper rifle.
Thank you.
They're
Okay.
over here.
So I don't even know if I'm gonna use that bitch.
Beginning ring countdown.
You want to switch, Lou?
Let's see what I do.
Okay.
But yeah, man, that shit was wild. Just reading that shit. I've always heard the stories of.
Get shot at.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! Come on. He was right behind me. What the fuck? Now that quickly, huh? And now he's out. You motherfucker.
Oh, I'm getting shot off the zip. Somebody came on the zip line. I'm out of ammo.
Someone came on the zip line.
Yeah, two people. 40, you're stuck.
No, I ain't know.
So guns do kill people. I mean, technically, I guess no. If you've gone in and
You like, I'm not gonna let you say that.
yeah, no. Like if you've gone in and messed with the mechanics of a gun and it goes off when you drop it, then it it is still the person that's killed the person.
Yeah. See, I've always heard of people like for some reason having they forget the gun is in the oven. They turn on the oven like preheating that shit to 350 and shit, and bop bop bop, and they get shot in the thigh. I've heard that plenty of times, but on the gun shoe shit, a lot of people. The gun shoe shit, I've never heard of that shit. I don't even know why you keeping that shit in the shoe. But then again, you never know. He could have been cleaning it, took a nap. Put it in the shoe. I don't know.
Yeah, that's fine. You can clean it all you want, but why?
Why would you put it in the shoe?
And
Yeah, I don't know. Do not know.
all right, well, let's move on from roaches shooting and getting bodies.
Fighting back and shit.
Right. Got to make that gun, the gun well. Yeah, man. All right, so I got a list for you all because I don't know anything about this shit. But it says from Ranker, it was saying the best starter Pokemon. We're gonna do the first 10. What do you think number 1 is?
Which generation? Which all the generations?
In honor of 7 generations of Pokemon, vote up the starters that you think are the best. I guess all of them.
It's gonna be a toss up between Squirtle and Charmander for me.
Yeah, Squirtle.
Or,
For all the generations, Cyndaquil, Squirtle, yeah, Squirtle, nah. Yeah, Squirtle, Cyndaquil, Torchic.
Introducing your champion.
Yeah, Torchic,
What's
there
the
we
other?
go.
What's the other one? What's the other generation? I don't remember. I'm gonna just go
I
those
didn't play
first
all of
three.
them.
Okay,
I played
great.
here and there.
All right,
I played the other
I'm
ones.
gonna do the top 10. So
Go ahead.
from 1 to 10, Charmander, Squirtle, Cyndaquil, Bulbasaur,
No.
Torchic.
Well,
Yeah.
Bulbasaur needs to be 10.
Totodile is 6. Mudkip,
Okay.
Trico, or I guess it's a gecko, tree gecko, Froakie,
Rico.
and Piplup. Top 10. Eevee, Eevee is 11.
How's Groki one in the game? Ain't even come out yet. You said Groki?
Froakie,
Oh, Froakie.
Yeah. He was in Sun and Moon, I believe.
Who
Black
was
and
that?
White, one of the two.
What animal is that? I mean, what what does he look
It's a
like?
frog.
yeah, he looks
Blue
like
frog.
a frog.
I can't even say I remember that.
So do you all agree with it, motherfucker?
No.
I didn't even pick that up. You picked that up.
Did
I didn't pick anything
okay,
up from
I
over
did.
there. Yeah,
I
you
was about to
did.
say.
He was already fixing his lips.
Hey,
Yeah, he's like, oh
I'm
man,
just
this guy
used to it.
40 hands
Right.
always taking stuff. Like, you took it for yourself, man. Don't blame me.
man. So do you all agree with that list?
Nah.
Well, the first couple, yeah, but
Bulbasaur should have been 10. Cause see, I'm looking at it. Ooh, armor. I'm looking at it like how that starter would have did within that game. And yeah, Bulbasaur maybe like after the first, he only would have came in. I mean, yo, shit. I'm in a fight. I hit him. I'm going around the other way. He came through the door. Yeah,
Yeah, he did jump.
No, he's
That
behind.
motherfucker
Oh shit!
Usain
No,
Bolt.
he's in the.
Yeah.
behind you.
You got two
40.
people. There was two people there.
Damn it! I'm jumping. Cause I don't have no fucking ammo right now. Oh, he jumped in front of me. Thermite gone. Oh, he hit me. How do you hit in this? Oh, god damn it. Thanks, Hop. Behind you, Hop. Oh shit.
It was two people.
40 let that
They had
happen.
me
40 let
surrounded.
that happen.
They had me surrounded. Hey, get behind
hold
me.
up, I'm going up top. All the way up. I hear him respawning his buddy.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're done.
So, all three of them. Yeah.
We're done.
They behind me.
I'm
I'm protect you
I'm
as much
trying
as I can.
to. I'm trying to. No. Hey, they. Oh no. Oh man.
Oh, brother. All right.
That guy was in a wheelchair.
The one
Oh,
that
they got it.
So what do you need shoes
I didn't
for?
know. I didn't read that part. That part.
I should have said that.
Why he had a shoe for? Is that what you said?
Yeah, why did he need shoes for?
Yeah, that was kind of mean, man.
It was. And like, have you ever
All
seen a guy in a wheelchair that had messed up shoes?
No.
I have. Like, I'm like, where you
I'm gonna tell you
going?
like this. I remember when I was working at Washington Hospital Center, and it was this lady. She was in a wheelchair, or whatever, but she always had the designer shoes on. I'm talking about shit that I didn't know, like Balenciagas, Gucci, or whatever have you. And she was just a clerk sitting behind a desk at a unit. I'm like, I can't even be mad at that shit.
Nah.
She can get the smallest. She can get the smallest that she can. I mean, hey.
Oh man. Oh man. That's not.
No, because she had small feet. I'm just saying you can get the smallest shoe ever.
Right. And I know what you're saying. Like, even if they're a size too small, it's not like she's going to feel them.
Well, no, I didn't go that far. I was getting to with the tennis shoes, like the smaller the size, the cheaper they'll be. You said that. I didn't say that. You said that. Oh man.
I never said why he had shoes. Was just surprised he was in a wheelchair.
No, Hop said. You were right. Oh man.
Man,
I'm starting off,
what you got?
starting off spicy, man. You
Nah,
want to
man.
move on to another topic? Yeah, we can. How y'all feel about Netflix thinking about doing a mobile only plan for like $4?
I don't even watch Netflix on my phone anymore.
To be honest, I never did. I've never did. But you know, I'm pretty sure there's a market for it somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know where. Maybe is Netflix? They're pretty much. They're not global, but they're in some of the major markets, right? They're in India, right?
Yeah, they're everywhere. They're
yeah.
global. I think they're in China too.
Are they in China? Oh, okay.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah. So places like that, I see it working.
I don't think it's a good idea to go over there. Just on the 3 teams that are going in that direction.
Yeah, but I don't know if they're gonna make it. It doesn't look like they're gonna make it though.
Oh, I know where we can
It's
do.
too late now.
Oh, it's not. It's never too late.
That's a lot of shit. But yeah, the Netflix mobile thing's an interesting situation.
I don't have a problem with it. I mean, because it depends on what's counted as mobile, right? So we know phones and tablets. What about is the Surface considered a mobile?
Oh, come on. Oh my goodness. I forgot he can run fast. Yo, he took all that shit that was in front of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. He just started running fast and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, oh yeah, you can fucking run fast.
Yeah, they're cold jumps.
That's how I get down.
And who the fuck is taking my I was there too. Shit, you just did the same thing that you complained about him doing. That's all good. At this. Here, there's
I don't want to get caught lacking. You know what I mean?
Anybody got to see any armor?
Yeah. Oh well, no. I think Wes took the other piece of armor that was up there. The ammo for the shotguns right there.
Thanks. What's this right here?
All right, I'm going down because I don't want to get caught up here lacking. As they say.
All right, Mary J.
But speaking about that mobile shit, I don't think the Surface is. I think anything that's going to go over cellular is probably what they're trying to do. Because if you got a strong Wi-Fi connection, why does it matter? You know what I mean? But then again, I don't know. Is it something that's going to be bundled with not ISPs, but carriers and something like that? I don't know. That's going to be kind of weird because what's stopping me from having a laptop and be like, oh, let me pay for the mobile giant. Laptop screen is decent enough. Pay $3. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
stream it to my TV.
At a point, right. At a point, it's like, so you have you have an iPad whose screen is huge. You know, you have a Surface, which is technically a mini laptop. Like, so where's the line drawn?
Yeah.
And then, like, I don't know.
Where we're going, we don't need lines.
Yeah, right.
Funny. I got a zip line available now. But yeah, and when I was reading that, I also stumbled upon AT&T with its 5G, quote unquote 5G connectivity being available. Say that shit is worse than most people's 4G. Actually, everyone's 4G.
Good old AT&T jump in the boat. Or
Lower
resolution,
resolution, most likely for mobile devices. Oh yeah, that's true. They can probably get away with
Screen size.
Yeah, since you have a smaller screen size, you can get away with not having higher resolution. Yeah, I guess that's true. On another note, hashtag stop killing Sean Bean.
He died in something else?
He dies in everything. Exactly
Yes.
which one.
Rings nearby. 1 minute.
Like it's like he pissed off a producer one day or something, man, and he just went
Never
out to get him.
again.
Right.
I was like, you dying and everything.
45 seconds till ring close, amigos.
All right, so we should get out of
Took
here.
a long though. Yeah.
Excuse me, I'll be over here.
Where am I at? All right, so I got another top. Well, I'm only doing the top
1
10.
minute.
Like it's the top 25. I'm not doing. Where's everyone at? I'm about to drop mine. How close is the circle? Okay, it's a little way. I'm gonna drop my care package.
Your birthday present.
So
You only got like 13 seconds.
The ring is fairly close.
yeah, but the ring's close.
Nah.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't say nah, I said ah.
Oh, I was like, nah. I was like, yeah, man, it's fairly close.
We're right next to the ring. What are you talking about, 40? Nah.
Oh man. All right, so we're gonna do the top 10 saddest deaths in anime all time.
Of all time? All right.
All right, who y'all think is number one?
The little girl from Grave of the Fireflies. Fact.
It's not.
If that's not number one, then I don't care.
Well, no, it's not. But I'm okay
right.
with it not being. Wes, you want to give a guess?
Vegeta sacrificing himself.
Man, no
For his
death.
son.
There's not going to be any Dragon Ball characters on this.
Well, then I'm out of my
Is
league
it
here.
Spike Spiegel and Cowboy Bebop?
I'm out of my league here.
He's not in the top 10. And I'm gonna speak on that. He's not in the top 10, but he is on the list. I've said this before, I'm a huge Cowboy Bebop fan. It's never been, I don't think it's ever been, I won't say it's never. I don't think it's ever been truly confirmed that he died. So I'm gonna always pretend that he lives at the end.
Can I get one more guess?
Oh shit, I fell through the, yeah.
I saw it too. I'll get shot at across the
There
way.
you go.
Oh, from behind me, actually. Oh, shit. I was looking at you die. I'm about to get put down.
Can I get one more guess?
Yeah, go ahead.
I fell off the thing.
The last
I fell
couple
off.
of people
I'm at the
in
bottom.
Devilman.
Damn it.
Nah. All right, so we're gonna go through this. Number one, Maze Hughes from Full Metal.
Level 2.
Well, I'm not going to
dude,
disagree with it, but that gives me an idea of who wrote this list. Let's keep going.
Yeah, all right. Jiraiya from Naruto. Guys, the Ace from One Piece.
Oh, so this is all like shonen deaths.
Yeah, it looks like it is a lot of. It looks like it's all shown in death. Asuma from Naruto. Itachi from Naruto. I don't agree with that. Nina Tucker from Full Metal. That's the little girl from Full Metal. Oh, I thought you would. I thought you had died, 40.
I did.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
sorry.
okay.
But I came back.
Minato and Kushina. That's Naruto's parents, which I don't really agree with either. Neji. Then Koro Sensei from Assassination Classroom. And then number 10 is L from Death Note.
None of those to me were really sad.
So
like a lot of them are just.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, well, the Nina Tucker one was definitely sad, but like the Maze Hughes ones, like it's like those guys were soldiers or ninjas, and they were kind of they knew the deal going into it. It wasn't really sad to me.
Yeah. I think the Maze Hughes was sad. Like, yes, he was a soldier, but he wasn't an alchemist, right? And then how they tricked him was kind of fucked up. You know?
Yeah, I remember it was messed up, but it wasn't sad.
Yeah, I don't know.
Pay attention.
The Nina Tucker I thought was more fucked up than sad. Like that, like your father does that to you. Like that's just really fucked up. The Neji one was kind of sad that they actually kept him dead. It was like, okay, you have all these, you've brought all these people back. You brought Kakashi back from being dead. Tsunade had been split in half. She doesn't die, but you killed Neji. But no, I don't know. I wouldn't say I don't know, but you know, it's shonen stuff. So, and then just as you go down the list, it's like, oh, so my bad. Wes, Vegeta is on the list. He's number 20.
Damn, 20?
Yeah. I mean, it's like, it's a Dragon Ball character.
I knew it.
Well, no, but I'm saying,
I think that
because they
the
don't
list was
stay
just
dead.
mislabeled, in my opinion. Because they say in
Yeah,
all
I
of
get what you're saying
anime,
too.
and
They
said in
don't
all of,
stay dead.
all of Shonen, I would agree probably more with the list, but because it said of all anime, I
Of
just
anime of all
it.
time, yeah.
There. Looks like fun.
Where did you put that? Yeah, that's where I was going.
Let's land here. Get ready.
Yeah, I feel you on that. Let's see. 5GE, not 5G.
It's a team coming in. Two
Yeah, I
teams
see.
over there. Just go straight down. There's some crates right here.
All right, let's each take a crate.
This airplane.
I'm at this one, please. Damn it! Ain't no fucking gun in here.
Yeah, cool. I got a gun.
That what you doing? Don't touch my crate.
You said
don't
you
have
were
a gun.
going.
Thanks,
You
Wes.
said you were going in the back or something like that.
I did, and then you said, "Hey, let's all get a crate." And
Yeah.
then I turned
I
around
didn't
and I
take
see
the
you guys
crate.
opening the crates.
I opened it. I didn't take anything out of it.
Who's the robot? It's
Wife started watching the Frankenstein Chronicles, so I had to warn her about him. About Frankenstein, or about that show in particular?
Should be one right there.
What's next, Wes?
So our favorite website, axmen.com, that what people will give up for a good night's sleep, and one of the things on that list is a fucking promotion, and I'm like, I don't think I will ever feel that way.
Could you use that you just picked up, 40?
Yeah, I have a G7 sticker.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't give up a promotion for. You said good night's sleep.
You give up a good night's sleep for people wouldn't give up a promotion for a good night's sleep. And I'm like,
Yeah,
nah.
I wouldn't. Yeah, nah.
I get the good night's sleep after the promotion.
I would. Some things you just don't want the responsibility for.
I agree.
Promotion doesn't mean more, like, doesn't
Management,
necessarily mean leadership, right? Like, just more money sometimes. Shit. Like going from, I'm a coordinator.
In that scope.
I'm a coordinator one.
Yeah, if I'm not doing any more work.
Right. If I'm going to a coordinator two, that's a promotion. Different. Matter of fact, that's what I just applied for, was to be a coordinator two. Oh shoot. Yeah, I knew what I wanted to talk about too, man. So I took, I went to pick my sister-in-law up last week. That's why I wasn't here. So I did this drive down to Florida. Normally it's a 13-hour drive. as I got into South Carolina, there's a I was going over a bridge. There was a fatal accident, so they shut they had to shut the road down. So it ended up taking me 16 hours to get to where I was going in Florida instead of the 12, 13 hours. I got down there. Ended up I didn't get that into sleep. I didn't get to sleep until about 6 o'clock. I was like, man, I really don't want to be here, for too long. I want to get back home. Not that there's anything wrong with Florida or anything like that. I just want to, just be home basically. So I got up at 11:30, and we were able to get back up on the road at about 12 or so.
45 seconds.
So I was thinking the other day, man. I was like, man, I ended up doing like, it had been like something like 26 hours of driving in a 34-hour span.
30 seconds until the ring closes.
Maybe I was like, that's crazy. I never want to do that shit again. Like, I like driving, but that shit was just.
It sounds brutal.
Yeah.
I love driving when you did that shit. Man.
Yeah, I do. I love driving. Used to want to. If I hadn't gone back to school the first time, then I would have gotten my CDL.
Okay. This is what we died at last time.
Man, we've died all over this.
Right
we've died all over this
but
map.
I'm talking about today.
I'm not even worried about that, man.
Hitting the edge.
Get to 100 points if you can hit that jump pad from here.
What jump pad?
It's bonus points. The one just 2 straight down.
Oh,
just
shit.
jump straight down on it. See if
I
you can
fail
hit it.
before I
you
can
got
even
it.
do it.
Yeah. You missed it?
I got it.
I failed to before I can even see where it was at.
Okay.
Attention.
All right, what's next for us, Wes?
I love loot.
Give me a sec, I'm just surveying.
Okay, so while we're waiting, let's do another list.
All right.
It is the best black anime characters of all time.
New killing.
There's not that many.
Yeah,
I can tell you that much.
It's more than you would think. Piccolo's not black. And I get, no, he's not black.
I don't know, man. The hood messes with him very hard.
Yeah, just because the hood messes with him doesn't mean that he's black. Like, they have black characters, man. They have black characters. So
I know. No, they don't. Do they?
yes,
Can you count Hercule Satan as black?
I could, but Mr. What's his name? Mr. Popo's black.
Don't do that, man.
Yeah, Mr. Black is black.
He's black.
You've been doing
Or Commander
I'll
Black.
get shot at. God damn it! As soon as I cross that fucking bridge.
Cause I'm like way across. Oh, okay. I'm coming up there.
Ah, shit.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Mr. Popo is black.
Yeah.
Oh man.
What? What? You're saying that Mr. Popo's not black?
He's actually purple. Didn't they change him purple?
And the 4Kids dub, he was purple. He's blue.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
because
something.
he was a because
Exactly.
We know why, but
Exactly.
But the fact that they had
We
to
don't
change
talk
it,
about that.
the fact that they had to change it means that he was black. All right, so come
No,
on.
he was racist.
Yeah, he absolutely
was not black.
Yeah, but no, they do say staff officer black was black, so they have black characters in the show, which they misrepresent so fucking bad. I don't understand how y'all like this show. Like, I'm looking, I never knew of staff officer black. I had to look him up. I'm looking at this cat right now, and this is fucking horrible. But all right, let's go through this list. Some of these you may agree are black, some of them you may not, and I can respect the ones that But it's gonna be, once again, it's ranker, and the people that are voting really just pick shonen stuff. But it's number one is Yorichi. Yorichi. From Bleach. She was the cat, and then she turned into the female. She's dark skinned. Afro Samurai number 2. Killer B number 3. Canary. Killer B. What?
From what?
Naruto.
Oh, yeah. Never mind.
Yeah. Canary from Hunter x Hunter.
Okay.
What?
No, I was saying. Oh, okay. I was just thinking about that.
Okay. I was, yeah. No, yeah. I like her character too. The fourth Hokage from Naruto. So pretty much everyone from the Cloud, because they're all black. So Daru or Daryu, I don't know how to pronounce his name, is number 6. He's from Naruto.
Is this all shonen list again?
Yeah, that's what I was saying in the beginning.
Okay.
I don't know who this is. I need to look her up real quick. Machiko Balandro from what show is this? Oh, I guess she has her own show. I've never heard of this shit before, but she's black. They have her on the list. Huey Freeman is number 8. From
Cool.
How?
What do you mean from how?
They count that as
Come on, we've got work to do.
they count that
Anime?
as shonen? Yeah, anime.
Yeah. I mean, it draws
It's the
from
style,
anime.
the styling.
Yeah, it has anime background, and then they've done
Introducing your champion.
like some really good anime parodies, like the joint when they were playing
Jump master.
Dodge, baseball,
kickball.
kickball.
Yeah, that, and then the jump where they were in the when he was fighting with the broom. That's
And the
that
shit
was
when
a
Bushido,
direct,
Bushido Brown was in that motherfucker. He was the bodyguard for what was it, Oprah or Bill Cosby? One of them. Yeah.
Bushido Brown is the top 10.
Yeah,
my
shit,
favorite
man,
anime character.
mine too.
Even though he died, second favorite is the fake Fred Sanford.
Oh yeah. Man.
yeah, but
Yeah, man.
2 more. It was Tyr Alibel from Bleach. He was one of the enemies.
Enough lambing around. We drop.
Aaron Carr, I think she was, or something like that. During the fake town arc. And then Aokiji from One Piece.
Attention.
That's how you pronounce his name? The ice cap.
First blood on the enemy.
Oh, the guy that rides his bicycle across the ocean.
Yeah.
Good times.
Yeah, and I'm looking at this list. There actually are a lot of black characters. They have Mugen as a black character. I think he is partially black though.
Not for long, pal.
Mugen from
Samurai
Samurai Champloo.
What about your boy from Cyborg 009? I believe it was 008.
I'm gonna
The one that
fight.
did breathe underwater.
Reloading.
Where you at? And where are you getting shot from?
Y'all went inside the bunker. I did not.
I don't
Okay,
see him.
he's chasing you. He's chasing you.
Stay close.
Hit. 55. Uh-oh.
It's 3 of them.
Shot.
Get inside, Wes. Get inside, man.
Oh shit! He came in with me.
Reloading.
boss.
I am taking fire, friends.
Get out of there if you can't go across the building.
I downed one of his buddies. God damn it. He's punching me, Hop. Help! God damn it. You gonna let him fuck me up? That's so
I don't have any
mean.
more ammo. What are you talking about?
I saw you shoot.
Yeah,
I messed up.
it's a it was my bad. It was a burst gun, so that doesn't carry a lot of rounds in the chamber. So I had, as he was killing you, I was reloading.
I'm not gonna respawn you right here for obvious reasons, but I'm gonna try to get out of here. I'm all the way at the exit, Hop.
All right,
It's go time.
Put down a jump pad.
Wes didn't really have anything. Yeah, ammo.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I mean you had armor. You had some really good armor.
Body shield here.
Hey, we got the kills, man. So I'm good on armor.
All right.
Where you at? I need to heal up though too. Oh shit! There's someone here.
Better run.
I am.
Yeah, I'm going to the. I went like way outside of that base. I'm going to res Wes. I wanted to get him to a space where I knew there was probably not going to be too many people at.
Yeah, that's fine. I see your jump pad. Somebody use it. Mr. Popo is on this list. He's all the way at number 48, but he's still on the list.
He's a beast.
Yeah.
Can Mr. Popo fight?
Attention.
Yeah.
He's strong
Yes, he
as
can.
shit.
Yeah, he definitely can. Like Goku had to beat him in order to be able to meet Kame for the first time. Goku had to beat him. It did not go well for Goku.
Okay.
New kill leader. Show off.
I want to get into I want to watch the new series of Dragon Ball Z. Or Dragon Ball. What is it?
Super.
Super. Yeah.
So 40, in your humble opinion, what was the best arc for you? For me, it was Trunks arc.
Yeah, the Trunks arc was really good. That was probably the best arc of the series. Come over here and get all this stuff, Wes.
Okay.
There's armor and there's med kits galore.
Cool. Okay.
There's no med kits over here. It's like,
You took them.
nah. It's still there.
I was like, okay, you took them.
I need-
What y'all think about James Gunn, man? And Disney.
I don't have a problem with
I'm
that.
happy to hear he got his job back.
Yeah,
That's what
he
I'm saying.
apologized.
With that situation.
Like he should never have lost his job in the first place.
Yeah.
Eyes out, farm.
But do you think that hiring back was a pride thing on Disney's part?
A pride thing?
Yeah, because of the DC announcements and stuff like that. And he was like, well,
Maybe.
or do you think he actually got hired back? Oh, not they never even got fired. That it was just one of those things where it was like, let's let this shit die down.
Oh yeah, they may have
I
talked
think
to
he got
him.
fired.
So yeah, he got fired, right? But I think Wes is correct that he may have gotten hired back before, like a while ago, like when Dave Bautista was like that he would drop out. I think they hired him back around that time, but they were like, we need to let this shit die now. We can't, to save face, we can't really just be like, oh yeah, we fired him. No, now you're back. So I think
Right.
that may have happened.
That makes sense. I do know that the reports were saying that they didn't even bother looking for a replacement. So I don't know if maybe they were just trying to punish him. That's kind of a really weird situation to be in.
Especially if that was their intent, like, oh well, you can't do these things. I'm like, I did this shit before I was here. So what are you talking about? Like that type of shit.
And I apologize
It's weird.
for yeah.
And I apologize. So
Dropping my care package.
Come and get your birthday present.
I'm telling you, man, when we get older, as we get older, we're going to become those old dudes who be like, back in my day, these people are soft because they already becoming soft. Back in my day, you did this and that was it.
I mean,
You barely got an apology.
The next generation of any generation is always going to be softer than that original generation.
But this shit is, this shit is out of control. Yeah, it's out of control.
100 years ago, people were getting their teeth pulled out with pliers with whiskey as an anesthetic. Comparatively
That is
to
very
that,
true.
I'm soft.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is very true. I am as well. And you know what's crazy though? I just went to the dentist this week. That's why it was shitty too. Went to the dentist Monday. Cavities, like halfway forming cavities and shit. And they had to do the orally numb my gums and shit like that, and stick me with the needle, and that was the worst ever, because it was one part of the cheek or whatever, the jaw, where you're gonna feel it no matter what, and it was painful, super painful. So the fact that you said whiskey, I'm like, nah, I probably would have died. Like if he dies, he dies, and I would have died.
Yeah, I'm just like, man, put me to sleep. I don't even go to the dentist. I know I'm fucked up. Like, you know what? Fuck this shit.
That's how I was like too. Then I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna need to go.
You
was like,
really
well,
should, because it healthy bad teeth and heart disease go hand in hand.
Yeah, I've read that too. So I went, and before I got the fillings or whatever, or the half fillings, she was like, well, you're not flossing enough, and all the cavities are starting to form in between your teeth, like in between other teeth, and that was the worst, because it was like the angles that oh shit, somebody's here.
I know, you didn't see me mark them?
Enemy over there.
Right down here.
No. Up.
Damn, I'm missing. Oh, people behind us?
Yeah. I'm not. I need to get better at knowing what type of gun I got equipped. Horrible. I'm down, y'all.
Shit.
Reloading.
Sorry, Hop.
What? It's all good. Yeah, no. I knew it was a chance that I was going to die when I came down to get you.
Got one.
All right, two more.
Reloading.
If you get me, I heal faster. But okay, that's cool. Block them while you
Put up a zip line.
Behind us. Ah!
Yeah, you got pincer.
Challenge the wrong person.
Oh, I did get my kill.
Let's move this way.
Oh, I got 2 kills. There you go. All right, what you got next for us, man?
So I'm pretty sure you guys. I don't know if you guys have talked about it already. But the Google Stadia, that whole situation. So I didn't know Walmart was it's trying to get into that foray as well.
Mm-hmm.
So there's rumors that, not even rumors, but yeah, rumors. I'm gonna say rumors. We don't know until they actually do something that they're trying to do somewhat of the same thing.
Yeah, there are talks about that.
And my whole thing is, Google has the deep pockets, but I would have thought Amazon would have been the first company to try to do something like that. Only because they bought, who did they buy? Iron Galaxy? No, they didn't buy Iron Galaxy. They bought
Yeah. Well,
oh, I'm sorry. Amazon bought I don't know who they bought. It wasn't Iron Galaxy. I forget who they bought. Who was Killer Instinct's developer before? I can't remember. But
It's
anyway,
always been
I thought,
Rare.
Huh?
No, it's been
No,
Microsoft.
when it no when it came to the Xbox 3, the Xbox
was
One.
Rare.
Oh, was it? It was another company, another
Iron
developer
Galaxy.
that developed that game. It was Iron Galaxy.
So it, I mean,
No,
it
it's
is.
not.
So
It's
Rare
it
is.
was-
So there's been a couple of developers for Killer Instinct. So
Double Helix.
Xbox Game Studios,
Double Helix.
Double
That's
Helix,
what I'm talking about.
Iron Galaxy, Rare.
Amazon bought Double Helix. Yeah. So Amazon buying Double Helix, I thought they would be the first, since they definitely have the infrastructure to do something like that. And then Google jumps. Well, I ain't gonna say they jumped out, but as I've been reading over the course of a couple of days, it's just been saying that the plan was never a console. We already got the infrastructure in place just to get y'all to, trust it. So, kind of interested in seeing what this is going to be like, especially since they're saying 2019, and 40 had a good experience with it. So,
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I like the technical demo, seeing it run on other devices like the mobile phones. I only got the opportunity to run it on a PC and on an older Chromecast, and there was a little bit of on the older Chromecast, but otherwise it was fine. It looked great though, even though there was some lag.
See, I think that whole platform would. I don't know about multiplayer yet. We'll see when it happens, but that platform has a good chance to flourish when it comes to let's say the 40-year-old person, like, oh, I think this is a dope game. Let me go play this game. You don't have to worry about if it's a single player game, whatever. You don't have to worry about any of the other shit. As long as you're playing it and having a good time.
Yeah, I
That's all
like
you
the
wanna care
idea of
about.
it. I would like to see Sony and Microsoft and Nintendo, for that matter, jump onto that platform as well.
Yeah.
And just do their backwards compatibility that way. Let Google handle the server work. And then just
But we still don't-
let that be a service, and then add on those other companies' games as like a premium service. Kind of like you can add like HBO and Showtime to Hulu, that type of
Right.
deal.
Well, we still don't know what xCloud is going to be. So xCloud could essentially be that, or from Microsoft. And
Well, they have a streaming service already, and as does Sony.
the Game Pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they also just Microsoft just announced that they're gonna. I don't know if we talked about that. But they're gonna allow you to stream your PC games to your Xbox.
Nice.
Right. So Hop, I mean, you got that Xbox that ain't doing shit.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, hey, it was holding up my monitor for a while.
Your monitors.
Yeah. It's in the closet right now. Yeah, man, with all this streaming stuff, man, this is really where, this isn't really where, but this is another need for the whole net neutrality stuff, as far as how, hold on real quick.
Let's go over here.
Sorry about that, though. My wife was on it. Yeah, so like data caps and stuff like that from ISPs will really hinder these streaming services.
True.
So we need
The real winner is whoever figures out how to get us cheap and unlimited internet. Fortunately, Google is also an ISP, so
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Google might be the first entity that does some shit like that. Where I hate to say it, and it's definitely not a good idea. Where everything comes out of one pipe, like some cable shit. It's going to be scary, man. The next couple of years, if this shit ain't, it's not in check, because we could essentially be getting our internet, of course, our media and all that other good shit, all through them.
New kill leader. Not for long, pal.
But I think they have like they only have like a one-time setup fee. I don't know if they do monthly service. Like they charge you to set the shit up, and they just let you go gigabit internet access, which is kind of crazy to me.
but like, do you understand the craziness
That's scary,
that
man.
is, Wes? Like,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it's true, right? Like people have been fighting for years to stop one pipe services.
Right.
But to now look at it like, well, shit, it might actually be a good thing. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, as long as there's multiple people doing it, the first person that does it, they're going to be ahead because they're the first people to
The
do
first
it.
person. Yeah. But if they do it wrong, then there you got some company like an Apple that comes in with their sexiness and be like, we now have, I don't know, but you get what I mean. Like,
Why does your
long as they
Tim
do
Cook
it right.
impression sound like Hank Hill?
I don't. You know what? I don't know why I went Hank Hill. I really don't know why I went Hank Hill because I didn't know what to say.
It did sound like
God damn it, Wozniak.
Dang it!
Hold on. So Sony pulled out of E3,
E3.
but they
Yeah.
are going to be doing a live stream, a live broadcast.
Monday.
On the PS, yeah, I've seen that. That was one of my topics. But
State of play. It's like, it sounds suspiciously like a Nintendo Direct. And it's like, well, Nintendo has the right idea. They're not spending a whole lot of money because they're doing all that stuff in-house. They don't have to entertain a auditorium full of people. I would like to see them bring back the PlayStation experience, though. Those always seem like a good time.
Yeah.
But, it is what it is. I can understand saving money.
Yeah.
Or not needlessly spending money, I should say.
I mean, what's the point?
So
Yeah.
E3 is now what? Is it dead?
No, it's
'Cause
not.
last year and the year before.
I think that they
Or does
just
it have
don't
to
have a
evolve?
major. It's more of a fan event because traditionally E3 has always been a internal style developer event. But now that
Yeah.
you have GDC, it's kind of like, well, we don't really need all these developer events. They turned E3 because it was so popular anyway into a fan event.
Incoming care package.
And a lot of
But-
the smaller companies couldn't really keep up because of that.
Well, the common person couldn't go to E3 like that too. I thought it was all media, right?
Well, initially it was, but then they switched it to an actual fan event, so anybody could go.
Yeah, it's been a fan event for a couple years now.
I don't know.
I remember back in the day, I had some friends that used to work at Funcoland, and they went to E3 right before Conker's Bad Fur Day came out, and they were telling me that Nintendo was straight up serving like beer. I'm like, it just blew my mind at the time. I think I might have been like 16.
You know what I want to happen? I want this to blow up, like what we're doing now, so that we can leverage this to get to CES.
Yeah.
I mean, we could already go to CES.
No.
You mean to go for free?
No, we can't go to CES. CES is industry only.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought CES was just open to anybody.
No, it's industry only.
Damn. Which CES? The winter event or the summer event?
Oh, I need a
The
backpack.
summer-
I think the winter. I think the winter event is for the common folk.
Yeah, I think it's
One in
the summer.
January.
event.
We could check out here.
Like I may be able to. Like I was talking to.
There's blue armor up
I
here.
was talking to your boy Wes. And I was trying to figure out how, because we are technically in the business, how we could leverage it, leverage our to get to a CES. I'm like, because the company has a presence there, so
I know how I could leverage. Well, could I leverage that? You know what? I'm gonna talk to my.
Ring countdown.
Next ring's
I
figure out a
don't
way.
I don't think you could.
Why not?
Just but because of the type of
We use.
right, but
Maybe not.
Oh shit! I hit the mic. My bad. People, like who you work
Depends what
for.
department you're in. Because there were some conventions that they would let us go to that was industry only. Like when I worked at that organization the second time, I'm not gonna say it, but like for example, we worked in our department was responsible for collecting all the viewer metrics for on demand. To do that, of course, we had to run a lot of servers. So we ended up getting tickets to SRECon, So like Netflix was there and Amazon was there and all these huge companies that run big server farms for collecting data. It's pretty cool. So I think certain departments could probably do it, but they would need for sure to start doing their own hardware more.
I would have to finesse the reason why I would need to go, and I haven't really thought about that.
Yeah, right.
I'm like, how would I finesse that?
But I do want to go.
All right, I'm trying to get up here behind these guys.
Okay.
Just they're battling. I really want to just third party them.
Hit the ejector seat.
He saw me. I'm out.
Man, he's up top.
I'm right here with you.
Yeah.
Oh shit! That shit bounced me all the way over here.
How'd you jump all the way?
I hit the bounce pad and hit the bottom of it.
Where'd he go?
He's still up there.
Oh, he's still up top. I tagged him once. Oh, I'm getting tagged. I am getting tagged. I killed somebody. I'm in the house. I'm getting shit.
Alright, I'm gonna try to flank around.
Get him 40. There you go.
I see him.
Reloading.
Pop, you see where I'm at?
Yeah, I see.
Okay.
Throwing thermite. 45 seconds. Rings close.
Appreciate you, sir.
Oh, he got me. Good stuff.
I got you. Shields up. 30 seconds. Rings close.
Nap time's over.
Ooh,
Reloading.
Reloading.
good shit. Taking some of this stuff.
10 seconds. The ring's just ahead.
Using meds. Come on, come on, come on.
All right.
I wonder if any of them had a precision choke.
Well, I know the one that I was looking at. Y'all come over here and I'll heal you up with my bot.
Rings moving.
Alright.
Wes.
I'm right here.
Oh,
Behind
okay.
you.
40 won't
Yeah,
need
give me
my,
a second.
Won't need my heal.
Care package being delivered.
Yo, we should def check out that care package.
Nah, I'm good. Want that care pack. Alright, right here.
Must go faster.
Why you so far behind, Wes? I thought you were right behind me.
I was looking around. No, that was. I stopped to look around to see if anybody was behind us, and you had already left.
Now say hello.
Let's see.
I got a zip line available.
Oh, what up, my man?
Where are you? You're
I'm
fine.
coming. I'm right behind you.
Yeah. So let me get this stuff right here, and I'm gonna run.
You don't have to heal up the rest.
I think I'm good.
It's not. You're not fully healed.
Oh, my shields.
No, your health. Oh, it's going up on its own.
I am. Yeah.
Oh no, that's 40. I was looking at 40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My dude auto
heals,
regens.
yeah.
The faster you run.
No, well, when he does that run move, it takes a little bit of life.
Oh,
Shoot himself
gotcha.
up with narcotics to go really fast.
Crack, you say?
Yes.
Right. Crank speed.
It's really what it is. He's,
Yo, so hold on. Why was I at work? Right?
Survey beacon open.
So I was at work and one of my coworkers came in really tired, right? And so, she kind of pulls me to the side or whatever. And was like, hey, do you have anything that, could help, with me being tired and stuff, right? And so I was like, so
What do you mean?
I'm like, yeah. So what are you looking for, right? And she was like, how about speed? I was like, what? I was like,
Hold on. Just like that. Just like that.
yeah. I was like, she was like, yeah. How about some speed? I was like, that's what you want? I was like, I mean, I can, if that's what you want, I can help you out, but we need to make sure that you understand what speed is, right? But it's just like this longbow wingman attachment.
Level 3.
What you think is just like a stimulant or some shit?
Yeah, she just thought it was a stimulant. I was like, yeah, nah, that's meth. I was like, you want me to give you meth? I was like, look.
She wants some of that ice, yo.
Right. If that's what you truly want, but you know, just as your friend, I'm gonna let you know what this is before you take it. She was like, oh really? I didn't know that. I was like, yo, what the fuck did you think it was? Like, just thought it was something, you know, that was gonna pick me up. I was like, oh, I can get you something to pick you up. You don't want it. I was like, I would recommend cocaine before speed all day, every day.
Heads up, we're not alone.
Oh shit.
I'm mad that you marked that so many times. But
Sorry.
Oh, shit.
He left
I
the
see
50
one
cal
guy.
up here, and I kind of want to take it just to kill him. I am gonna take it just to kill him.
he's coming up there too.
Engaging.
There's a guy still below Hop. 2 guys.
Yeah.
3 guys. We need to get on this rope.
Oh, he got me.
Damn, Hop. Shit.
What? I'm on the rope.
No, I know. When you jumped on the rope, he shot me in the head.
Where you at, 40?
I'm down.
It's three guys
down.
down there.
40, where
Don't
you
go
at?
over there.
Oh,
I'm
I'm
hiding.
down too.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another team over here. They're about to get into a firefight. If you come over here to where we don't come over here. I'm getting shot at.
Picked up a teammate.
Oh, he got me.
Ah, shit. I'm bad.
You ran. It's nice punching in the back of your head.
I was trying, man. I was trying. I had got the dude to back up off of 40. I just couldn't get the. All right, I'm gonna play one more.
Yeah, one more.
Yeah.
So that segue for the cocaine thing was, so you know, Judgment is slated to come out on June the 25th. It's still coming out on June the 25th, but one of the actors in there, grab his name, Pierre Taki.
Yeah.
He got caught up in a cocaine scandal, and they are adjusting his character. Like, they are basically, some sources are saying they're scrubbing him totally from the game, and some are just saying, you know, that they're redoing his voice and redoing mocap for him.
I heard from the West though, and not from
The game is already out in Japan, so there's
Gotcha,
not much they can really do. Also, he was the voice of I want to say the snowman in in the
That's
Japanese in the Japanese
Frozen.
dub of Frozen, yeah. And so Disney has pulled that, but
Disney Japan pulled it.
Oh, Disney
they
Japan,
have a
right.
really big cultural thing, like when celebrities get involved in like scandals like that, they usually like excommunicate them.
Right. And I was looking at like the whole situation. It looks like he just got caught. He got caught with just a little bit of cocaine. And I'm sitting back.
Yeah, it
I'm
wasn't like he was dealing drugs.
What the fuck? Like, that's just a little bit of cocaine. I was like, Pierre, come on over to the States. You'd be welcome. Like our actors.
That's all they do.
All day.
I'd be upset if they weren't on coke.
Right. You
How the
telling
hell are
me?
they supposed to do like 14 movies a year if they're not on cocaine
Right.
and live shows?
Right.
Let's go.
How hype Cruz
So what
is?
you
You saying
saying?
that he's not on anything?
How about that?
So what you saying allegedly is that The
Don't
Rock
go
is
down
on
there, by the
cocaine.
way.
On cocaine?
Possibly.
Yeah.
That or and steroids? Something.
So flagship over there.
He's doing just like you said, movies and a fucking TV show
Mm-hmm.
consistently.
He's on something. Oh, I'm the jump master. Huh. All right, cool.
Yeah. All celebrities do blow. You heard it here first.
Right.
You heard it here first.
Get ready.
Speaking of TV shows,
Even
anybody?
minor celebrities like Wes.
I don't do no cocaine, and I'm not a celebrity. No yet in that.
Oh, that's just
No
me.
yet in that.
All right.
Yeah, it's just.
Say that. One day you're going to be real tired.
Yeah,
Talking
right.
about, man, I can't
And I'm
do
gonna go
three
to-
shows today.
And I'm gonna go to sleep.
Everyone.
Be like, nah, man, we need you to do this show. It's real important.
Yeah, right. Nah, we know Wes just won't show up for the show. So,
Yeah, I just won't show up.
You know, fuck it.
That's
not
literally what
10
it's
o'clock
gonna be.
All right, my bad. Go ahead. What TV show were you talking about, Wes?
No, I was gonna say, has anybody caught any of the new season of American Gods?
No,
Nope.
didn't catch the first season.
mean-
So.
Oh, okay. I caught the first 2 episodes. It's pretty interesting. Seeing more of Orlando Jones's character.
Mr. Anansi.
Anansi, yeah, and Odin's being called by different names from different people. So it's,
Wednesday.
yeah, well, and Odin and Allfather heard that last episode, and the genie's back. So it's been interesting.
Is Bilquis? She's still involved?
She's in there, yeah, yep. She's been in the first 2 episodes heavy. I don't want to say what's going on with her because it can kind of ruin whenever you do decide to watch what's going on. So I'm not even gonna say that. But she's in it kind of heavy.
Cool.
Ooh, purple helmet.
Supernatural's coming to an end after 15 seasons.
Throwing jump pad.
Oh, I thought they renewed it for another season. I seen the shit come up on the TV, and I forgot the research. I forgot the. Now I can finally go through the whole series.
So yeah,
I stopped off at
the
season
next
5.
season. Yeah, the next season, which is season 15.
Okay, because the father, I heard the dad came back. I'm like, fuck, man. So
Yeah, I
Yeah,
heard
right.
something like that. I'm always behind a season because I watch it on Netflix.
I'm behind. I'm behind several fucking seasons.
More exciting over there.
Oh, damn it. Hit the jump pad backwards.
You kill leader. Go and watch out.
Let's see. So Konami's releasing an anniversary collection for all major platforms.
What's going to be on it?
You said Konami?
Konami.
Oh,
Haunted Castle, Typhoon, Ajax, Gradius,
Is this all
Gradius 2, Light Force,
arcade games?
Thundercross,
I mean,
Scramble,
yeah.
Twin B. And then they're going to come out with Castlevania and Contra collection. It's going to have all
I
of
guess now
them.
they realize that they should have not let their biggest talent walk out the freaking door.
Be
Don't do
dicks.
shit like that.
All right, Wes, I'm coming back that way.
Ooh, that's gonna
Be careful over there because that's a hot spot.
I know. I'm looking around.
throwing jump pad.
Okay, you're hurting yourself. I keep seeing your health go now. I was like, oh, is he in a fight?
Yeah,
Just-
no,
just hurting
when
yourself.
that character when he runs really
Yeah.
fast, takes a little bit of health,
Yeah.
just a little bit.
Got that equipped.
So there's a streamer, and I want to grab his name. The Happy Hob is his name. He has gone through and beat the whole Soul series and Bloodborne without taking a hit.
The champion has been eliminated.
That
I
is
heard that.
crazy.
And every time he
saw
took a
that.
hit, he'll start the whole fucking thing over.
Mm-hmm.
And now he has problems with his hands. I heard that too. Right.
Was it
Worth
worth
it.
it?
It's
Yes.
worth it. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, it was. Pretty impressive feat.
Yeah. You just gotta make sure you get your name out there, man. Yeah. Everyone needs to be talking about this dude. So with that, you've been playing Sekiro.
Yes.
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 think I've said before, I've never played a Dark Souls, Demon Soul, Dark Soul,
That's what
Bloodborne.
I
I've
know
never
what?
played any of
This
those.
is a good game to jump into this. I would not I mean, it's hard. Don't get me wrong, but it's less like the Soul series and more like Tenchu,
Care package coming.
I have,
which I like. I really like.
yeah, I like Tenchu. I have played games like it, like I think we talked before, the Salt and Sanctuary game is kind of like, it's, Dark Soulish, but it's on a 2D game. And then Lords of the Fallen, I think it is. It's kind of like that. So I've played games like it, but I've never played that series. And the only game from that company that I played is 10. That's what did we say? That's
Ace
From
Combat.
Software. Ace
Yeah.
Combat is not
You said you
From
played it.
Software.
I could have sworn it was. You play Armor Core?
No, I've never played Armor. Yeah, Armor Core is,
I played the Armor Core, the first Armor Core on PS1.
yeah.
Yeah, I know, it was weird, right?
Yeah, no, I've never played Armor Core. Yeah, when you posted that, I was like, what the hell is he talking about? Ace Combat. Yeah, nah, Ace Combat is Ace Combat. I need to look it up again, but it's not From Software.
Never mind. I think you showed me how to tell the difference between the guns. Nah.
I'm calling a lifeline package in.
Arsis that does the Air Combat and Ace Combat series.
Yep, I'll take that.
Body shield here. Level 3.
Level
I got
2.
that.
Save that for me.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Set, go.
We got ways to go.
Oh. Drop
You
that.
got a ways to go. Oh.
Funny.
So if you put the Hemlock on single fire mode, you can really get crazy.
Yeah, a lot of the guns that are
How do you
select
do that?
fire that if you put on single fire are really, really good.
You press left on the D-pad,
I
Wes.
see it. I got it. Thank
I'm
you.
going over here to get that. I'm gonna go to the balloon and do that. Get that official crate.
Okay, cool.
But be careful. There are people. I heard them down this way.
We're not the first to run through there.
I got you. I'm right behind you.
I'm mad at animation when they sit, when they land, why is I'm gonna go to the north a little bit.
All right.
Just a little bit.
Oh,
To see what I
so
see.
Wes. Wes.
Yeah.
If you punch as they're landing, then it will negate that.
Yeah, because when I jump, I think it does when you jump down too.
Yeah,
From far away.
if you fall from height,
A good distance. Yeah.
it will. They'll do like a little animation,
And
that has
killed me.
if you punch while you're landing, it'll cancel that. I keep forgetting to do it, but it's supposed to work.
All right, so let's get back into this circle, I guess. No? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to go to the circle. We were just sliding down the hill. The only way to travel.
Gotcha.
1 minute, amigo. Rings right. So close. So close.
So the last Walking Dead game comes out next week.
The last episode.
You think people still gonna shit on it?
Yeah, of course. If there's
people,
something new, there's every opportunity to shit on something new. By all means.
Yeah, people are
I'm just
assholes.
saying, knowing the outcome of the employees and all that other bullshit.
Well, a lot of them went to Skybound Entertainment, and if they haven't found work by yet, I'm sorry to hear that. It was what, 6 months ago when that whole thing happened?
Yeah.
It feels like.
Yeah, at least.
It feels so fresh.
Jump pad out. Must go faster.
I got glitched in between that tree.
Oh shit! I hit the tree.
Boring. I'm going that way. We're already in the ring. I think someone's been here. Hopefully they still are, because I'm bored.
Want me to zip line anywhere?
Package, sweet.
Not quite yet. I'm pretty sure there's a team down here.
Okay.
Only 'cause I'm seeing open crates but closed doors, which is
Right.
kind of a
Telltale.
good sign. Yeah. All right. So we know that there's two teams back this way.
Hop, let us know.
I'm coming up there.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be all the way by myself.
I wouldn't stand there though.
Yeah.
What? They ain't gonna hit me. Famous last words and shit.
Famous last words. Yeah. They're not gonna hit me. Everyone hits them.
All right.
All right, we could definitely third party this team.
All inside this ring.
Keep
We're
wanting to
start
do
running
that.
towards them.
Never turns out well for us, but all right.
It doesn't, but I mean, the
Sooner or
alternative
later.
is sitting around and dying.
Yeah, that's true.
Jump pad out.
See him.
Those bad guys over there.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to get behind him.
I'm gonna try to hit them. Shit.
I'm spotted.
Firing. They're shooting at me.
Oh, he
Oh
got me.
shit!
Firing.
God damn it!
We have been down.
I ran up on somebody.
Company.
There was 3 teams over here. That's why.
Yeah. I'm dead.
Reload. Whole squad down. Only 2 other squads left. I picked up.
So the new Xbox S.
How are you looking?
Late 7.
Anyone around you?
There's a lot of people around me. There's 2 teams over here fighting. I'm gonna try to crawl back behind these logs over here, that are in front of you, to your right. Okay, almost. And then I'm gonna haul ass by myself to the green pillar and bring back West.
Okay.
You're welcome to follow me, but I don't know if you're gonna be able to make it. All right, here we go.
Setting shield, healing ya.
Faster.
Get back in the ring. Wow.
There's a launch pad over here that we could use. and there's only one team, and we know where they're at, so we should be okay.
Okay, yeah, they're behind us. So.
Healing. This is taking too long. Hitting the eject button. It's your time.
Oh shit, 40, you left. I was going to heal you up. Oh, you healed up. Okay.
No, yeah, I'm good.
I'm waiting for. I'm trying to open these packages for. Okay, Wes, there's a shotgun over here. When you come back, and I'm gonna drop the Havoc.
All right. Appreciate you.
Here.
We're all inside the ring. Good.
Attention. Delivering care.
I am equipped.
You hear that? There's a care package coming down.
Right
See
here.
what happens.
Oh shit.
Get behind them. Got one. Oh, he's messed up. Right here.
I'm down.
They're both over here. Two of them are over here.
Shit. All I had was the sniper rifle. I couldn't really do with it. Not close up. What I should have done is giving you the Havoc, West, and taking the shotgun.
We have our Apex champions.
Well, we came in second. Okay. There you go.
Excuse me.
And on that devastating disappointment, go ahead and end it. What's what?
Damn. Despite all the good tech news we talked about, try to give you some interesting gameplay. Not despite, but you know, gave you both interesting gameplay, good tech news. We do thank you guys for checking us out. Whoever was watching via the Twitch stream or VOD. We'd like to thank 40 for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
And we'll see you next time.
Peace.